everyone. My name is Manahil Imran, and we are back with episode 4 of our book review series, and this is part 3 of our Khaled Hosseini series. So today, another Hosseini masterpiece. We're going to be talking about And the Mountains Echoed. It's a very interesting book. Just very real, very raw, and very rude in a sense. In a good way, however, because it's just there's so much reality into the book, and it really shocks you at some points. It's set in multiple areas. It's set in Afghanistan. It's set in America. There's a bit in France as well. Actually quite a lot in France. That one was a bit shocking because I think that was a first for Hosseini. He doesn't really. It mostly revolves on Afghanistan, America, maybe sometimes Pakistan as refugees for his books. But the sequence of the book, let's talk about that. That I feel is the most interesting part of this book. Unlike I've ever seen before, truly unlike I've ever seen before, because the best way to explain it is that there's multiple stories happening in the same universe at the same time. And they start at different points and they end at different points, and they don't really merge together at any point at all. I feel it's like more of like I guess there's some occasional overlaps here and there, but it's really not that much. So that was very interesting to see because you don't really see that a lot in books. It's very cohesive, very one plot kind of. So it's also all of these different plots. Obviously they were different, but they had different purposes, they had different meanings, different outcomes. However, the way that it was portrayed, you could tell that there was I guess like a uniform aspect to take out from it, and that was kind of, you know, how reality is, and things are just the way that they are. That's also the thing that really kept me hooked on this book, because I was so intrigued, because something like this is very hard to pull off, extremely difficult to pull off, in fact, and Hosseini did it amazing, absolutely wonderfully. It was just executed so well, so many different aspects and I guess plots, they came in so cohesive, and it was just done absolutely beautifully. It was really good. Did not disappoint at all. Nothing like what I was expecting. I guess this spectrum of extremely poor to extremely rich, the way they were handling life when it came to a point of turmoil later on, it was so many unlikely situations, things that you wouldn't expect would happen, yet the outcomes of these sad situations, they were very realistic. And so it really kind of just again reinforces the fact that everything isn't sunshine and rainbows and such for everything. It's a bit difficult to pinpoint my favorite part of the book because, again, it's just so much happening at once. There's so much to unpack with this. So yeah, I mean, I guess like it's difficult to do it without me ending up just reading out the book to you, because that's how much that happens. I'm not mentioning many characters or backstories or origins or anything like that, because there's just it's so much. You can't possibly, there's no protagonist. There is no set protagonist, there's no set antagonist. It's just life as it is. And I feel like that was really beautifully put. So I guess maybe take this as a sense of encouragement to go read the book for yourself, because because you can only read it to understand what it's supposed to give you. And so yeah, lots of mundane depiction, lots of daily life depictions. However, if you're really there for, I guess, trying to get a feel of what Hosseini was trying to put out with life, this book is definitely for you. Definitely if you're more of an experimental reader, definitely for you. If not, then I guess maybe not, but I still would highly recommend it to absolutely anyone. A very good book. Yep, that's all from me for now. This was the last part of our Khaled Hosseini series. Join us next time for our last episode of the season. And yep, keep reading. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember to subscribe to Synergy's YouTube channel, and I will see you guys very soon.